And we're back with another episode of Let's Play House Flipper. I'm your host, the RPG Guy, and oh my stars and garters, it's time for us to jump into the Hacker Loft DLC. I believe this is the only quest, or the only house in it with this DLC, and it's supposed to be like Cyberpunk 2021 or whatever, Cyberpunk 20 whatever. Or like Neo, you know, Matrix kind of thing. Anyway, it runs us, I'm just going to round it up. It's 100k, just under 100k. Let's go ahead and buy it and go right to it and see what it's all about. Now, I have a feeling just from looking at the picture, there's not much we're going to really do to it with adding furniture up, because it looks like it's got all of it in there. And then we could futurize any other home we want. Oh, God. Okay. We'll sell those, because why would we want that? And so, yeah, let's get started with whatever this place is. Oh my god, what is up with this front? Okay, this must be the entrance. Okay, it's clean. Come on, there we go. Oh, okay, so this is the entrance. Well. Cyber flipper. Okay, let's clean this garbage up. Now, why would I want to leave those around? It is beyond me. There's no light in this area. It's very dark over here. So maybe there's something we can do about that. What is this? That's pretty neat. For the type of game that this is, that's kind of nice. Okay, lots of crap everywhere. Don't really want to get rid of any of the techie stuff. Just need to clean it up somehow. And kind of reorganize it and readdress it all. Oh, that's pretty funny. That's pretty good. Clean up the walls here. Shows that there's trash up, up here. And up here. I don't like that there's no chandelier or something. The general vicinity, we gotta need to take a look into that. What's in here? Okay, this is our crapatorium. Oh, I like that. That's cool. That's... See, this is cool. I mean, this is ridiculous, too, but we're leaving that. I'm leaving that. What can I say? Actually, do I have to take it? Says there's some piece of trash here. Was not that. You guys see it, too, right? Maybe it's above me? We'll check that all out in a minute. Let me just clean this up. I can't believe I have to wear a headset through some of this, but it is what it is. It's mainly because I think it has a lot to do with the lighting. That would get annoying after a while. It's a big window. We'll see what we can do to paint and add to this place, but I don't know. We'll have to see what we can do here. And really high ceilings, which means worst case we gotta get some scaffolding. Which I'd rather not. I have a feeling we're not gonna have that option if I decide to paint the walls. Neat. And that's bright enough for up here, but it's not really bright enough for the rest of the house. Okay. Let's see. Still don't like the fact that there's no light here. What's up with that? Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay. And it looks like we got whatever was in here, so that's good. This room has nothing in it. Which, for me, I just don't know why. Let's look at some of the decor, shall we? Sorry I didn't say much, I'm just so, like, enthralled with what I'm looking at. There's the Denton shower. See, that's a nice looking one, but it doesn't match. It doesn't match. I guess it does, technically, but whatever. Don't care. I want to put in that Denton shower. Yeah, give me that bad boy. Holy mother of Burl, that's why it's not in. Okay. If I want to put this in, I gotta move this. or I got to extend the bathroom, but it doesn't look like I can. So let's just redo the fixture and see if that lets us do it. So I want to kind of get that shower in there. It looks kind of cool. It's crazy. Oh my god. Oh boy. So that's a thing. I regret my decision putting that there. Okay, again, let's look at some of the other stuff that's in here. Under furniture. Living room. See, look at, there's all kinds of stuff in here. This is all of the futuristic DLC stuff. What I do notice though is there isn't really a single long futuristic table thing. It really is just these things. So ew. Does it match the gritty underbelly of society? So it really is just doing it like that. I mean, what do you put in here? You have a living room. I mean, I guess I could put the front. You know what? Gave me an idea. Let's put the front room in here. And actually, I did it on the wrong side here. And just leave it like that. What a lovely living room. Okay, let me see here. What can we do? Oh, these are wall units. Okay. Should read it. Okay, here we go. That's what I'm looking for here. Nothing for futuristic looking TV. Let me try. Yeah, here we go. That's more like a computer screen though. Get rid of that. Like I said, I still want to put in some kind of lamp or something that hangs from above, because this is ridiculous that we can't see in this room very well. There's just not a lot of good futuristic options the more I look at it. Try this, but yeah, it's not enough. We need something much more substantial. You know what? We haven't used it except one other time. Buy a couple of these. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. It doesn't count down here, does it? Oh, that's terrible. Boo. It looks nice up there, though. We'll leave that. We'll leave it there. I guess for down here, number one, got a washer. No dryer. We need to do we need to do like floor lights. So let's take a look here. Wow, that lamp sucks. I mean, it looks cool, but it doesn't do much. Hegemon wall lamp. Okay, this is one of the things with the... Okay, well, there's a table lamp, so let's put in a table. How about that? Let's go with furniture. Is there nothing? Okay, nothing future-y. There. Okay, there's nothing futuristic looking at all. Except for, like, that coffee table. We want something that's like a kitchen set. That's cool. Why am I not thinking to put those in somewhere? Here we go. We'll go with this. It has the look. Let's go to... And there isn't anything super fancy here either. So we just want something that looks modern-esque, I guess. Then let's go to... might regret that. Okay, let's go back to furniture. Fancy. Whoops. Some storage in. Well, that's weird. Considered it trash or something. That's never seen that before. Maybe because they broke when they hit the ground. And then we'll go with a couch. No, not corridor. Dining room. Living room. Yeah. And here's what's weird. That looks like a Commodore keyboard to me. Let me go on electronics really quick. I'm pretty sure there's other shit we can install in this home. Oh, okay, maybe... Oh, that is that keyboard. Okay. Well, there's a double door refrigerator. But I'd have to move all this shit over, and I don't really want to do that. Wow, look at this coffee maker. We will make room for that. What is this? It's like a scale. Look, it's futuristic-y. I can put whatever I want there. What is that? It's like a fridge. You know what? I am going to move some stuff around here. I'm convinced we need to do this. Alright. This guy in. Bigger fridge. Nicer layout. Can't put a guard in this one, so don't judge me. Actually, judge away, because I would never buy headphones like this anyway, but it matches. It's the same brand as the keyboard. So to me, it's all part of this DLC. I think we saw one of those upstairs. Ooh. This. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is a thing, isn't it? Let's make room for it, shall we? And then what else can we place? Okay, that seems to be really it. This really what's right here. Let's put in this microwave. Also known as the cook box. Put in that cook box. And a pinball machine. Which, Cyber City. There we go. You know, I'm not sure what else we can really accomplish here, other than what we've done. And we've done the futuristic bathroom. We did a lot of, we fiddled around with a lot of it. I mean, it's cool. I wish, you know, here's the thing. I say I wish we could do more, and technically we could. The one thing I don't like is the chandelier situation, but that is what it is. Yeah, I want to double check up here before we stop. Not much really for us to do. It's such a nice looking place. All the outlets are done. I mean, this is more of like an exploratory map than anything else. I mean, there's, like I said, there's not much for us to really do here. But it does show us how all the stuff in the mod works. So if we want to build the home of the absurd future, we could. We really could. I don't know if we're gonna get a lot of money out of this. We didn't do much. I mean, again, we could paint it, but why? It looks like it's kind of supposed to. And we cleaned it up, and I feel guilty. I thought there'd be more to this. Well, here's what we'll do, guys. Is we'll end the episode and we'll pick up the next storyline thing. So I say let's go ahead and sell this house. There's no garden in it, so we can't really do that. So put house on auction. Let's see, put up on auction. Now we've probably popped in 106,000, so we'll take whatever we can kind of get. Plus whatever extra. So we're not going to get much for this home, which is fine. It was destined to be that way anyway. I am definitely gonna at least try to get 50 grand out of it. Just look at, we spent 6 grand in furniture, for crying out loud. So, oh damn, he told us no. Ah, fuck it. I'm not gonna argue with him. Let's just get it done. Again, we didn't do much to it, and yes, we could have. But why? It looks nice. It's like they designed it to make it look nice. Why would I want to change what they've done? So, yeah, another one done. I know that was a shorter experience. Again, I too was expecting something longer, but, what are you going to do? And again, there is no other one like that in here. So I guess what it was to show you that. And if you want, and maybe there is one house it might actually fit into quite well. But, until then, it's kind of is what it is. Now let's take a look here. We've got another. This is very similar to the house we did prior to the hacker home. It looks like it's got like a small little kind of standard layout that we got to figure out. So this one's 102,000. So it's got like a little garden inlay too that we could put some stuff in. So maybe we could fiddle around with our garden concept here again. Maybe go for, again, the Americana one. Try to figure out what we're missing from it. I'm not too eager to just run out and do that. I just want to explore the house here. Clean the walls while we're at it. Looks like there was just graffiti there and over here. Okay. Let's get that off. I can actually lift this thing. Huh. I should really start looking at some of this when we start working on more of the homes. Clearly, that's like a nice little thing you can do. The negative is that it says that there's weeds in it, and I can't find them as easily. I mean, I can clearly see that they're there on the map, but I can't see them on the thingamajig here. Worst comes to worst, we could just weed whack it. I guess. Yeah, it's actually working. Well, now it's not. There we go. Just want to make sure we can actually solve that problem, because if not, that really is going to change what I try to do here. Now let's look at this backyard over here. Okay, so this is very much like the last layout, except it's got a bigger balcony. Again, we can put in the pool the usual suspects. It said we didn't have enough of some of the other tomfoolery from last time. That tomfoolery being that we didn't have enough kind of equipment, which I'm assuming they mean playground, maybe? So there is that element that we've got to consider. I don't really want to do much to the front because it looks so nice. So let's go ahead and get our lawn mower out and at least start cutting this down. Because again, we did the tech episode. I just wish there was a little more to it. Then again, this is really just an intro to what you can make your homes look like if you want it to look like that. And maybe we'll do a house somewhat like that, but not right now. So yeah. So let's get this mowed. Part of me just says, why don't I just go the whole length of the house? Then I get to realize, then I forget that the house is not evenly spaced. It really would be just wasting my time. There we go. Get over there. Whoa, why am I going at an angle when it should be kind of locked in? There we go. That was weird. Never seen it do that before. Maybe we'll spend the rest of this episode just doing the garden of this house. Is what I'm thinking we're going to be doing, guys. Because again, that extra money makes it... Even if I just get the 20% bonus, 20% of $100,000 is $20,000. It's a lot of freaking money. And in a game like this, where that money goes a long way into building up your, your overall repertoire of cash, spending money, it's kind of worth it. And I want to say when we did that giant, massive garden, we got like 30%. I forgot what the number is. I'd have to go watch the episode. It was pretty good. Maybe more than 20%. Anywho. Now, I will say I don't think it was worth it for the amount of work we put in that garden. Of course, it should have been like freaking... That whole thing should have been goddamn double. But it is what it is. Okay. Let's do the trimming of the excess here. Almost there. Okay. Forgot we didn't do this. Okay. The mowing of the lawn has been completed. Looks like I missed a few spots. I guess I didn't. Alright, the exterior of the house, as far as it looks, doesn't look good. I mean, it looks okay, but it looks worn out. Which means we need to put up new paneling. You know, I wouldn't go through all this effort if it didn't really look like it needed it, but it does. So let us go down to here. I never put enough of these out. Well, let's see what happens here, shall we? But I just, you know, for some people it probably looks fine. And here's the weird thing is I can't fix the roof. But I just don't, I don't buy for a minute that it's good as is. And now that I'm actually looking at it, it probably was fine. So looking at the new stuff I'm putting up, and it's like, oh, actually, it doesn't look that bad. Oh well. Now it's gonna have a really weird blue lip. Oh well. I've already started, and there's no point in changing, because I can't undo what I've started here. All I can do now is just finish it. God, that's so weird. That this is something they needed to fix. I don't even know if I can paint it. Even if I could, why would I want to? Just make it look equally ugly. Hell, why can't I get this? God damn it. There we go. Well, this is what I get for not thinking this through. Could have just left it alone. And now, like a jackass, because I said I would try to finish the garden, I gotta make this episode take a little longer now. Which is true, I'm gonna have to. But at least we can say we changed the color of the house. Clearly I have too much of this board. So you can't change that up there. Such a weird kind of mechanic to overlook. I mean, I know they don't want you altering ceilings very much in this game. And I understand why, but it's weird that I just can't do that. That might have needed some extra thought. Alright, almost got this freaking house done. I shouldn't have really done any of this. Like a jackass, I have to question what I'm looking at. I don't look right, and then the reality was it looked just fucking fine. And I'm just a big dumbass. Alright. And it still looks ugly as shit. Because I should have just left it alone. Okay. Let's get back to this now. Got roughly 20 minutes to get enough shit in here that it will sustain my sustenance. That makes no sense. That will sustain how I feel about this shithole that I've created. Okay, so pools, give me the biggest, and let's place it on this side of the house. Because there's just not enough room to objectively put it over here. It fits, but it's a really tight fit. And sometimes people like it tight, but in reality, sometimes too tight's too much for the weak of heart. You just look at the Washington Monument and go, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And we can put some lounging shit around here and whatnot, but let's fill this sucker up. Wait. Small little achievement there. Let's swim. Cool. Must have filled up enough pools. Recreation? Let's go with the usual. Let's go with the grill. The Grill Master Deluxe. How big is that pizza oven? Can I fit it under the awning? Not really. I can put it over here for laughs. It's not gonna clear safety control. Too bad I'm putting it here anyway. Fuck you guys. It said we didn't have enough of the, physical materials that go into the American style home, or backyard. So I am gonna put more of that in. As far as plants go, I don't know what that would be. It's such a strange kind of request. I don't know if I want to put a shed. Could put like something for the kids. Put something like that in there, maybe. Oh, really, game? You're gonna dick me over because there's a wall in the way? Yes, game's gonna dick me over because there's a wall in the way. Get rid of it. And it's not even because of what it is, it's because of where I put it. So let's do it over here instead. It comes with everything I need anyway. Okay, now what's going on? The hell, game? This is really starting to piss me off. Okay, well, these are all glitching out for. I think it's because the tree's there. A little further away from the tree. I think I just put it right back where under it. Okay, this isn't gonna work. I'm not gonna fight the tree. I like the tree there, Not gonna fight. I'm not fighting that tree. Let's put the kid's dollhouse thingy over here then. Watch, it tells me I can't assemble this because it's too tall. And too close to the tree. There we go. And then we put in the way. Do you know the way? Now, over here, putting in a garden gnome. You know what I want to do? I want to put that awning thing. Where were those? There we go. It's nice and big. Looks like I think I'm gonna build the rest of it, don't I? No, I don't. It's nice and big. I said that already. It's nice and big. That's what she said. Oh, something for the doggo. Yeah, we got a dog house. Dog house. And he needs his water and his food. Oh, there was one that was a double, yeah. Alright, let's look at furniture. Again, I still like this table, so we're going to go with it. And I don't think it's too modern looking, though I'm probably wrong. Dude, it's the most modern looking thing to ever fucking modern. So, boom, and boom. There's still room for more shit, too. So let's actually do this, because of the way it's laid out. Oh, you're telling me it's not going to fit in there? Let's move this back over here a bit. Too far over. The idea here is I want to keep some of this under the awning to make it like a nice little dinette set. Not dinette set, I don't know what it's called. Just, it looks nice to me, okay? I'm just saying. That way, move this back a little more. You have this nice little kind of looking out into where the pool area is. Oh my god! Little Timmy's drowning in the pool! That's the 5th time this week. You know what? Just let him die. Natural selection is a thing, my dear, and preventing it is ruining the world. No, I'm just kidding. I shouldn't do that. Or should you? Here's our matching goofy table. Okay. And again, it's like, now I want to put in all this vegetation, and there's really not much I like. I'm wondering if they took some stuff out, because it looks like there's not as much stuff to choose from. But I don't think that that's what happened. It's like, what do I put in here? You know, just say screw it. Leave it like that. I mean, I could put a fence in there. And for that fence, I'm just going to go with a hedge fence, I think. It doesn't even have to be full height, either. Look at that. It's like a glove. That way it's like, you don't have that jackass that want you kids, you stupid kids watering my yard and getting in my pool. That was like a thing back in the day. I don't know if it is now, but that was definitely a thing. Where kids would sneak into people's yards and get in their pools, and then kids started drowning in the pools because they were fooling around back there when they shouldn't have been. And let's go ahead and submit garden for contest. And they ended up pretty much dying. What is this? So 22%. It's still better than what we got last time too. New personal record. Mown grass is a plus. Okay, we'll keep it. No, we're not gonna put this on auction yet. So that's nice. Yeah, but anyway, that was a thing going on in America. Was kids sneaking into yards and literally dying in pools because they were dicking around in places they shouldn't have been. So that's the thing that happened. All right, so this is a good place for us to stop for right now. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Hector Studios for more live gaming action. When we come back, we fix the interior of this bad boy and sell her for a pretty penny with about 22% extra because of how awesome we kind of made the yard. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys, and we'll see you guys next time.